Oh, it's smoking. It might be a ship. I see smoking. Are you serious? Guys, this is the best playthrough of all time. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is the start, the beginning of our new Fugitive Run and the Echoes update, the brand new update that just came out. Added a lot of cool stuff to the game, but we're going to see if we can do a Fugitive Run and complete a Fugitive Run. So if you've never played a Fugitive Run, or if you've never seen a Fugitive Run, essentially you start a brand new game in No Man's Sky. It has to be a custom game because we are going to the maximum difficulty. So go to Permadeath, and not just Permadeath. We're going all the way up to the extreme. We're pumping it up even farther than Permadeath. And the whole idea of this is because we are a fugitive, we're trying to escape the galaxy. So pump everything up to the most difficult setting. We are going to turn off the tutorial missions because in a Fugitive Run, you cannot talk to any aliens and you need a little bit to start with. It gives you your terrain manipulator to start with. It also gives you your hermetic seal. We're going to need those things. So you can't get it easily without talking to aliens. That's why we do that. Challenging. And then we're going to lock it in. So Fugitive Run, we start a new game on the most extreme difficulty. And essentially, we are running away from the authorities in No Man's Sky. We cannot talk to any random aliens. You cannot go to any inhabited buildings, anywhere an alien or a computer is, because if we log in, it'll register us and we're done. We'll get caught. We can talk to other outlaws. So any random traders that land next to me, they're outlaw traders. I can talk to them because they're not going to rat me out. They're fellow outlaws. And if you guys want to know all the details, they're going to be down below in the description. But essentially, this is a really, really fun but very, very hard way to play No Man's Sky. So we're just trying to get to the center of the galaxy. We're just trying to get to the center without being caught. Now, the other thing is you cannot use your starting ship, your starter ship, because it's been bugged since we are an outlaw. The authorities know what our starting ship looks like. We cannot use it. We cannot trade it for anything like that. We can't make money off of it, I should say. We can trade it for a crashed ship just to get it out of our inventory, because if you trade for a crashed one, a crashed ship is free. You don't have to pay for a crashed ship, so you can trade it, quote-unquote trade it for, you're not getting anything in return. That's generally the point. You cannot benefit from the crashed ship. What it boils down to, you guys might see this pattern. It's just making the game really, really difficult to start out with. That's generally what most of the rules are. Not talking to aliens, that really hinders your progress. You can't do a lot of things quickly because you need to talk to aliens a lot of the times to kind of progress anything. The other thing is we're not doing any story missions, because if you do the story missions, they kind of give you a head start. They give you blueprints and stuff like that. Again, we're trying to make it more difficult for ourselves. So we are avoiding all storyline stuff. Just trying to sneak our way to the center of the galaxy. So I think, in my brain anyway, this first episode is going to be us trying to find a ship just to get off this first planet. We're just trying to get off this beginning starter planet. It's going to be difficult because we have to either find a crashed ship or we have to buy one from one of the black market traders. Now, in order to buy one, we're going to have to make some money. We got to make a lot of money because we're playing on the extreme difficulty. All the prices of items on extreme difficulty are really, really expensive. So you're definitely going to have to get some money going in the beginning. Let's grab... I'm trying to get some cobalt, as you can tell, from getting in this cave, because we are going to need a lot of batteries to recharge our hazard protection, and you need cobalt and ferrite dust for your batteries. Yeah, look at that. We're extreme difficulty. Your inventory is very limited. We can only stack up to 3 vortex cubes, or like regular materials, 300 is the maximum that I can get to. It's going to be real difficult. But we got this, guys. We got this. The other thing is you can't go to like a space station because there's too many aliens there. You can't go to the space anomaly because there's too many aliens there. They'll rat you out because I'm running away from the authorities, so they'll definitely rat me out. Just so I can get some secondary materials. You'll notice I'm trying to scan everything because you'll see like that right there. It says analyze with question marks around it. That means I can get a second material if I scan it first. So now I know if I break it up, I'll get ferrite dust and sodium. So it's really beneficial, especially on especially on a fugitive run to do that. All right, so we know our ship is over there. We don't want to go that direction because we're going to get caught. So instead, we're going to go north. And we're just looking for anything that we can, grab. Any kind of a crashed ship that'll help us out. Or, as we're running along, there might be a ship that lands, a trader that lands. We can, hopefully not right now because I don't have any money. But, later on, once I start getting some items to sell, hopefully they start landing. That way I can sell him some stuff and maybe buy his ship, potentially. I'm scanning these guys to get some extra cash. So we're going to need the dihydrogen jelly in order to make some life support gels. So I'm just trying to plan out my my survivability because we're on a hot planet. I'm going to need batteries and life support gel in order to keep my life support up. Here we go. I mean, we can grab sodium while we're here because sodium does work on your hazard protection. Let's keep going north, and we got to look for an unknown building. We're going to be slowly looking for any kind of a thing that would stand out. I mean, if you see smoke in the distance, that might be a crashed ship, so that's definitely something to look after. And there's an unknown building over here. Let's see, 500 feet. I mean, it would be pretty ridiculous if we get a ship like in the first, 10 minutes? Oh my God, that would be crazy. I don't think so, but you never know. You never know. It's possible. I've seen people do it. It's really hard. You got to be super lucky to get it done, but you can. So that looks like... What is this? I can't see it. What is this? Oh, it's smoking. It might be a ship. I see smoking. Are you serious? Guys, this is the best playthrough of all time. All right, thanks for... No, just kidding. This is not even the end of the Fugitive Run. Are you kidding me? This is a legit crashed ship. Are you joking? 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes in. Oh my God. Guys, I am loving this run. I am loving it. We're going to get rid of that. Let's see if we can get some upgrades out of here. Come on. We got we got an anna. So you know what? I'm okay with that. So our first ship is, it looks like it's a, oh, come on. What are you? You are, oh, it's a B class. I'll take a B class. I'll take that. That's fine. But we're going to need some materials in order to even fix this thing. So we need some jellies. I think we have enough to make a jelly, right? I guess we kind of have, we have enough for a jelly. Boom. We need metal plating, so we're going to need some more ferrite dust. We need a hermetic seal, so we're going to need to make a refiner. That way, we can refine our regular carbon into condensed carbon for a hermetic seal. Got that. So, boom. Metal plating. Let's get our carbon going. Oh, we don't have enough oxygen. Crap! How do we not have enough oxygen? That's what these guys are for. Hopefully I pop some oxygen out of here. Or condensed carbon. I'll take that too. I'll take condensed carbon. I like that. Got some sodium out of there. Life support gel already. All right, so we got 17. We need 35 condensed carbon. So we're trying to make a hermetic seal. Oh, we need 30, not 35. Excuse me. Only 30, so it's not a big deal. We're going to need oxygen, though. Guys, immediately. You know what? Before we go crazy here, I'm going to claim this. That way I don't lose it. Because if I run too far away, I might not remember where it is. So let's claim this. Oh, no. We're going to swap it. Because remember, my starting ship is traceable. So I got to get rid of that. So let's going to swap this. Nope, we're not going to use anything from it. So now this is my ship. So it should be... It keeps being marked as a building, though. That's not good. Let's get in here. All right, I know. We're going to need to fix our shield. We have weapons that are working, and we have a launch thruster working. We just need a hermetic seal. Look at that. Okay. So we need a hermetic seal. We're going to need some chromatic metal as well. So let's get some copper and stuff. Do we have any copper nearby? We have some buried tech. We can get some money for that. Phosphorus, cobalt, do we not have any copper around here? Come on, really? Copper. There we go. So along the way, we're going to look for oxygen, and we got to get some ferrite dust as well. Ferrite dust will definitely help us out. So we're going to need to make our another metal plating so we can make our refiner. Guys, I did not even plan that out. This is the first, seriously, 100% in my, hand over my chest, hand over my heart. This is the first game that I started for Fugitive Run. Like, sometimes if I start a game and then I die, I'll just ditch that video. I'll be like, oh, I just died. I didn't even have to do that today. I literally just started it up and boom, 10 minutes in. This is going to be a really, really good Fugitive Run. I can feel it in my bones. All right. Oh yeah, we need some jelly. We're also gonna need some stuff. We need to make a terrain manipulator. God, I wasn't planning on running into a ship this quickly, you guys. That's insane. I was not planning. I was like, oh, I got time. I'll be able to farm all my materials later on because we're gonna be walking for probably a half an hour before I see anything. Nope. Immediately. 10 minutes in. All right. Make one more of these. We're gonna need to make some more. How many do we need? We need one more nanotube. One more nanotube. We need 2 nanotubes. Oh, let's scan this. Yeah, we're gonna get condensed carbon. Woo, wait a minute. We might be able to just get all our condensed carbon out of this. Well, not this one plant, but other plants. If we could do like 2 or 3 of these, we'll be good. Carbon. Give me that. And I'm doing this mostly because I need that chromatic metal. I'm going to need that to make my shield. That way I don't, I don't get destroyed immediately because we are playing on permadeath. If I die, it's over. My save is done. It deletes your save. So you cannot die in here. So you can't get too chancy, too gutsy with this. Because I've done that many times and I've lost many times. All right, we need to make one more nanotube. Thank you for all the copper we're about to get. Get a whole bunch of chromatic metal. And we're gonna need chromatic metal to make fuel for our hyperdrive. So we're gonna need to we need to get a hyperdrive going so we can go to a different area, different system. And because we're an outlaw, we can't go to any space station because they'll rat us out. They'll call the authorities. But I can go to an outlaw space station because they're not going to rat me out because they're all outlaws. Why would they call the authorities on themselves? Let's get in here. Should have a ton of copper at this point. Yeah, I already got 2 stacks of copper at 500 already. Woo-wee! There we go. All right. So I think we're doing okay here. I'm going to grab all the rest of this. We're going to convert it into chromatic metal, but it's going to cut it in half. So if you have 100 copper, you can make 50 chromatic metal out of that. So always think in like halves. That's what I try to keep in my head. Like, okay, if I need 500 chromatic metal, that means I need to pick up 1,000 copper in order to make that. So whatever I got, I'll just cut it in half. I know that. Then I know that's how much chromatic metal I'm getting. Need to get some more oxygen. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to. Do I have enough to fix my thing? I should have enough to fix my scanner. I keep using it. There we go. I'm looking for oxygen. No oxygens? Well, great. I'll get some condensed carbon out of here. Guys, I am so excited. You don't even know, guys. It is ridiculous how fast we got our ship on this run. It's ridiculous. Give me that. Oh, wait a minute. That's not... What? Give me that. Now, another benefit to scanning all of the animals, like what I've been doing, is you get a bonus. So if you go into your Discovery tab, I need to scan... There's 7 animals total on this planet, and I've scanned 3 of them. If I scan all of them, I get a bonus of 1,700 nanites. That's a really, really good bonus. You want to, if you can, you want to do that. It'll definitely help you out. You get a lot of carbon out of here, but oh, there's exploder plants. Exploders are really, really good for oxygen. So what you got to do, run up to them, and those little red glowing bulbs that they have, pick those. Because they give you oxygen. Boom. And they should have 3 on each plant. So once you pick the 3, then you destroy the exploder, and you'll get the other oxygen from him. If you just straight up, destroy the exploder, you won't get as much oxygen because you lose out on the little red bulbs that they have. So keep that in mind. It doesn't automatically give you those red bulbs. You have to actually pick them for it to happen. And I think we are set because we can make another metal plating real fast. Yeah, we are stacked up with items here. Let's pop this down. Beautiful. Now, first things first. Yeah, we'll take our regular carbon, put that in there. We're going to take all of our copper and refine that out. It's going to take a little extra time, but that's okay. Yeah, let's see. We still got 2 more stacks. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. Let me organize my my materials. You guys know I'm crazy about this. I have to organize everything. If I know where it is, it's easy for me to just look at my inventory and go, oh yeah, I got this, 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 and this, so we're good. We don't need this. We can turn that into sodium, but we don't need it, so we can get rid of it. There we go. We're gonna put our life support gel in there. Move that over. Move our jetpack over here. Okay, we should be okay. Actually, you know what? We'll do our hazard protection right there, and then our jetpack up there. Now, we have our sodium nitrate. Let's pop that in before I use it on accident. Oh, we're going to need a lot more sodium nitrate. This is our upgrade. This is an upgrade. It's not your shield. Hermetic seal. Oh, yeah. How much do we have? We're at 31. We just need a little bit more condensed carbon. Let's look for those big old trees. These guys right here, they should give me some condensed carbon. Mother trucker. Give me that. Oh, that one gives me oxygen. Dang it. Oh. Or I could just go over to this red crystal right here. Come on, Jason. Not even paying attention. I'm so excited. I'm losing track of stuff. There you go. Now, my hyperdrive is going to be destroyed in my ship. So it's not like we can leave the system right now. We're going to have to find some microprocessors, the green chips, in order to complete and fix my hyperdrive. And then after that, even after you fix it, you're still going to have to what's it called? You have to fuel it. Here we go. Let me grab these. These are good for money. So if you need to, grab these. We're not going to be building any bases because I don't need them to track me down. But you can sell buried technology for a lot of cash. So definitely want to try to do that whenever possible. There we go. There we go. Yep. Let's see where we at. Our starship. Can I fix this thing? I can. All right. Shield is good. Everything's good. We just need to get a hermetic seal. Oh, I can make that right now. Dork. All right. Wasn't even thinking about it. I'm all pumped up. Now that's a supercharged slot. We don't need that there. What we need to put in there is probably our shield. We got to supercharge our shield. That way I don't get murdered as easy. Now we can destroy this if we wanted to. We can destroy this. It is an S-class upgrade. I don't want to destroy an S. If it was like a B, I wouldn't care. But it is an S, and so I don't want to destroy that thing. Not yet. Good Lord, it's going to take us a year to do all this. Just trying to get my my stuff going on. Do we have a... Oh, it doesn't even have a hyperdrive. Like, I need to build my own hyperdrive. Good Lord. And I need antimatter and wire. You need wiring loom for this. I hate when they do that. They automatically pin any kind of blueprint you learn, so I don't need that. Get it out of here with that. We're almost there with this. Need more here. Oh, well, while that's going, let's pop in here. We can recharge while we're waiting. I guess we're gonna pop it down here. So we have our chromatic metal. So now we just need to find our microprocessors, and they end up being generally in the green boxes that you see all around. If you run around and find those, you can probably get that. That's easy enough. Dun dun dun. We have these to sell, so we're selling. Let's put these in our ship. That way it's out of our inventory. Put that in our ship. Need to make a life support gel. We need to make some batteries. There. I like doing it like that. That way I can just knock it out of my inventory. This could go in there. Let me grab this. So you can fly around and kind of pick up the you can pick up the green boxes if you want to, or if you pull out your visor, just look for cargo drops like that. They generally, not always, but generally they'll have some kind of a green container near them. Oh, like this one does not, but it has a couple of red boxes to give you some materials. But yeah, just look for cargo drops. There you go, like that. And there you go, green box, green container. You can just get rid of this. I mean, you can refine the rusted metal into ferrite dust. We're not that hard up for it yet, so we're good. Oh, give me a life support gel. Well, I appreciate you, but thank you. There we go. Microprocessor. Beautiful. We just need 4 more. And another green box here. Beautiful. And yeah, again, people have different runs. Like, they always pick up the rusted metal because you can make a ton of ferrite dust. That's fine. I generally don't do that because I like to keep my inventory kind of cleaned up. Because if I did that, if I picked up everything and kept it all, I would just have no room ever in my inventory whatsoever. It'd be crazy. Come on. Now, the one thing I will say that I'm going to miss the most out of this run is your backpack refiner. It is so hard to find a backpack refiner. You know, you can't. I think it's possible. However, you can't go to the space anomaly and buy it. You have to find it. So I have to visit a whole bunch of crashed ships and look for the technology upgrade, and hopefully you get into there. There is an order. Like, you know, always at first you're going to get your teleport receiver. The next one you get is going to be your, I believe, glove. So there's an order there. I'm not exact on the order because I always just run to the space anomaly and buy whatever I need. I'm not patient enough to go through and find everything. I'm like, yeah, we're good. I'll just buy it. There we go. I might start flying around and just look for cool buildings. Because the other thing we can do We can go to an abandoned building. Abandoned buildings, because they're abandoned, no one's there to rat me out to the authorities, which is great. So we can do that. So it's another way to kind of to get your a head start on your nanites and stuff like that. We could also go to like a sentinel pillar. We can go to like an ancient ruin, but it's not going to really help you out. What would help you out is like a monolith. A monolith might give you an upgrade or a multi-tool or something like that. So it's beneficial to go to those places, but honestly, I mean, you know, it's one of those deals where, yeah, if you have enough time, you have enough launch fuel, sure. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's grab that. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, yeah, look at that. Boom. Now, can we fix any of our slots? I don't think so, because we don't have enough, we haven't had enough time to pick up materials. Oxygen, dioxide, wiring loom. That's way too expensive. Wiring loom. Paraffinium. So what we might actually do is trade this out. When we get to a pirate system, an outlaw system, we might just trade this one out for another ship. Go to the space station, trade it out. Hopefully we'll have enough money to make up the difference. Yeah, look at that. And the other thing you can do while you're flying around is shoot the ground, because we can get materials out of here. So we have enough room. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots in our ship inventory. Remember, anything you shoot on the ground goes into your... That was so fast. It automatically goes into your ship inventory, not anywhere else. So if you need to, do this. Make a whole bunch of room. That way when you shoot the ground, you can pick up all the materials. Come on. Oh, there's a beacon. We don't need that. That's what you would use to find like a settlement. We can't go to a settlement because those guys would call the cops on me, the authorities, so we can't do that. And I'm trying not to overheat my weapon like that, because then you can't fire for a few seconds while it cools off. So in general, I try not to do that. But you know, you get a little crazy, get a little antsy, and you're done. All right. Come on. Yeah, we got a lot of materials now. Okay, we're getting good. Good. So now we're good on materials. I don't want to, basically fill up my entire inventory with it. We're going to stay in first person because I want to use my radar for this. I'm going to look for another crash ship or, any kind of a building that I might be able to, an abandoned building. Not a regular one. Can't go to a planetary archive. Can't go to any of that stuff. But maybe we can find a crash ship. Come on. I can't see my radar. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Now it's not again. What the heck? Nothing? I can't see if there's a white dot on my screen. Yep, like that building right there. That looks like a normal one or a manufacturing facility. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute. This might be an abandoned building. Abandoned building. Well, let's land here. So you cannot go into an abandoned building. Again, this is more of a rule to make it more difficult, more chancy. You cannot go into an abandoned building unless you have cleared out all of the eggs on the outside. Now, the reason for that is it makes it more difficult because once you go after these eggs, the biological horrors will come out and basically destroy you. So it makes it way more risky to do. But I want to make sure I have enough room for all of my eggs that I'm going to be picking up, because I'm going to pick them all up. This is a good way to get your nanites early on. All right. Oh my god, get caught on one of these guys as I'm trying to run over. Oh my god. And we have sentinels trying to get me too. That's not good. Let's go, let's go. No, no. Okay, there we go. Just kind of do this and move out of the way. That way the guys don't get me. If you stand still for too long, they will start attacking you. Now, eventually, it doesn't matter because they're everywhere. But at first, you give yourself a little bit of a break. You can use this for nanites, or if you need to, you can use it for money. So you can sell these eggs, these larval cores, for money. It's way better to use the berry technology. It's way more efficient, but you can, in a pinch, you can. I would much rather use these larval cores for their nanites. You get a ton of nanites for this. They'll probably walk away with like 1,000 nanites on this one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, they knocked me out. That's the big scary thing, though. I mean, there are smarter ways to do this as well. I'm trying to make this more fair. You know, because I could just stop and like dig up the dirt around it, make a gigantic hole, and then hide in the hole while I farm all these eggs. You could totally do that. I just like doing it the more scary way because it's more fun for me. And, you know, more fun for a video series because, you know, if there's no risk, then what's the point, right? It's not as fun if it's not as risky. So we're going to try to balance out the scariness of it with the risk, with the... My God, that was not ready for that. I was not paying attention at all. Oh, God, okay. Well, now all of a sudden everything got super serious. I'm running away, because if I get hit by one of those guys, I'm dead. They will not get me. No. No. Come on, shield. Come on, shield. There we go. Woo. Whoa, my God. I feel like they were right behind me. Oh, my God. Yeah. If you get hit with no shield on, you basically die, because we're on extreme difficulty. We're going to take that hit all the way. So, nope, don't need that. How many eggs did I get while I'm in here? Holy crap, my inventory is filled with eggs. Jeez. Well, that's 150. That's 300, 600, 900, 12. We had 1,200 nanites already. I'm liking it. Let's see how many eggs are left. You gotta pull up your visor. So we got one right over there. Oh, we got some over there. Okay, so we got a couple at least. We got a few eggs left. So you see they're red. They mark them with the red icon. Up. So we had 3 left, it looks like. Let's see. Yep, 3 left. There's nothing left. Okay, so we've cleared out all of the eggs. So now we can go inside and be safe. The other reason to come inside here is because there is a damaged machinery. It gets you out of the elements. So we can open up this broken machine. And we got nanites. That's fine. So we can also slap down our portable refiner while we're waiting out the horde out there. We can slap this thing down. That way we can do all of our eggs. Look at that, 150 per stack, and we got a whole bunch of stacks. The only limitation is, on extreme difficulty, you can't do too many at once. Like in normal, you can put all your eggs in here basically and just refine them all. In extreme, They make you do one little stack at a time. Three per, which is like, that's fine. Here we go. So we're gonna walk away with a ton of nanites. I might keep a stack. Like, it's worth 200,000. Nah, I think the nanites are worth more. So I'll be able to buy upgrades and stuff. Now, the thing is, remember, your upgrades are going to cost even more. Everything costs more on extreme mode. So be careful of that. You know, you think, oh, it only costs like 500 or 600 nanites in normal mode. Well, it's probably going to cost about 1,000, maybe 1,500 in extreme mode, which is crazy. Got that. And do we have any more eggs? We got one more in here. There we go. And yeah, we're up to 1,600 nanites, dude. And probably around 1,400 of that was just from those eggs. Give me this. These cool containers. Let's check over here. Do they have any whippy? Nope. Oh, yep. I didn't see you. Don't need you whipping me in the face. Nothing. Didn't get any, okay, that's fine. Not always gonna be a winner. We can do this, though. Let's get this buried tech. Get some more money. Any other buried tech around here? 200, 300. Let's see. We can probably get this. And usually buried tech is next to the damaged machinery, like that right there. Yep, that's what it looks like. Because, you know, they just go hand in hand, which is great. That helps me out. Hey, let me scan you. Need to get my nanites going. I don't need any subterranean relics. Those are the vortex cubes. You don't need those. I do need this green box, though. We need 4 more microprocessors. Torvax casing. Dang it. Getting some ammo. That's good, right? Able to make a weapon and hopefully get some sentinels. Get some upgrades from sentinels. Launch fuel! You know what? Generally, I hate it when I get launch fuel out of there. I'm excited because we have a ship. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Don't be angry. I'm not here for you, buddy. You don't want... Are you serious? Really? You're going to come at me, the little chihuahua of No Man's Sky, huh? Really? Look at this guy. He can't even keep up. He is so angry. You are so angry. Okay, buddy. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna move on. I'm not even gonna mess with you. That's too mean. Too mean. I could have sworn there was another one around here somewhere, but I guess not. Oh no, right there. Oh, and another machine as well. Another reason to go after these machines, these damaged machineries, is because they have a possibility of giving you an upgrade. Now, it's not all the time, and most of the time you're going to get nanites, or maybe you'll get like a launch fuel. But every once in a while, you'll get an upgrade, and it is totally worth it. Yeah, I see we got nanites out of there. That's fine. I expect nanites. That's fine. I can still use those to get upgrades. It's just going to take me a lot longer. Buried cache. These are good. You can get some good materials out of here, or maybe even a black market upgrade, which is good. So it'll be a box that you have to open. And, oh, we got indium. That's great. I don't need indium. I can use that to make a lot of chromatic metal. But you don't even need that for, like, a drive or anything. You don't need that for, like, a hyperdrive. Damaged machinery. I think I've already gone to this one. Yep. Copper, subterranean relic, copper deposit, damaged machinery. Yeah, we've already done those two, so that's why I'm ignoring them. There's the other one. I was looking for this. Okay. I was right next to it. I didn't even know it. Oh my god! I opened that green container. Come on, we've only got one microprocessor. That's okay. You know what? I'm complaining and I shouldn't. I already have a ship, which is crazy. First 10 minutes of the game. All right. Don't complain. Just grab, you know, the next green container. Let's get some good stuff here. Come on. Gek relic. Sodium. I already scanned you? I did not scan you already. Well, here we go. No. Get some damaged machinery over here. Look at these little guys. I still can't get over the little tiny... Oh, is it underground? It might be underground. Is there a cave down? There's probably a cave down here, or maybe it's under the bedrock. Sometimes they glitch out and they go under the bedrock. Oh no, it's right there. All right, I'll take it. You can convert that living slime into nanites, but again, for me, it's not worth it. It takes so much of it that's not really worth it. Really? Oh, we're in bedrock. Okay, so that's glitched out. So, in that case, I don't do this normally, but you can grab it through the ground. In general, we're not going to try to glitch or do any cheats in this game. However, the fact that this thing is below, it glitched out and it's below the bedrock, like I cannot get underneath here. I am going to grab this thing because I should have been able to grab it, but it glitched out. The game glitched out. So I will claim it anyway. Oh, underground guy. I'll take that. I like how he just showed up right next to me. He's just like wandered over like, hey, what are you doing, man? Just, you know, looking for some buried tech. That way I can make a ton of money if a trader ever decides to land. If a trader lands and he has a really good ship, we'll buy his. We'll trade ours for that. 100%. Come on. Just trying to get some cobalt for batteries again. And yeah, we're good. We're doing pretty good on batteries. Oh yeah, one stack of salvage data, 468,000. It is one of, if not the best item you can get in extreme mode. Because you cannot get anything better than that, other than like a bone. Like if you find a really good bone, sure, that beats it, no problem. But there's not, you have to be really, really lucky and find a bone like that. How close are we on our animals? Oh, we got all the animals! Wait a minute! We got all the animals. Let's upload this. Get our 1,700 nanites. Look at that. We are at 3,400 nanites. We could probably get like 2 or 3 upgrades at this point. And when I say that, I'm talking like the most expensive upgrades. S-class upgrades are about 1,000 each. So, yes. Scan all the animals on one planet. So let's move this over here. Move that out of there, move that over there, that over there. We can turn that into into chromatic metal. We don't need any more of the cobalt. Well, let's keep going. Hopefully we can find maybe a sentinel pillar. That would be really good, right? But I mean, mostly what we're trying to find are ships. So that looks like a shelter. Yep, we can't go there because there's going to be computers there that'll give away our position. They have cameras on them. So I don't want to do that. What are you? Oh, it's another tower, a beacon. So I'm in first-person mode in my ship, mostly because if you run across a crashed ship at all, it'll pop up as a white dot on your radar. Now, I say crash ship, any ship. If it's an enemy, if it's a friendly, if it's just someone flying through, it'll pop up as a white dot. So an easy way to look for crash ships is to just keep your eyes on your radar and look for a white dot to appear. Sometimes it'll just be someone flying by, another alien just flying through. That's fine. But sometimes it is a crash ship, and you want that. You want that. So let's just keep going. Come on. Come on. No. Drop pod. We can go to drop pods, you guys. So do I have enough materials for this? We need antimatter casing. We need a nanotube, and we need some sodium nitrate. So I need to refine some sodium for this. Grab some sodium. So I believe you only need 10 sodium nitrate, which is not a lot. But it's more than I have now. I only had 1. 9, 10. And I'm going to let that refine out all the way. Let's get in here and let's increase our inventory. Antimatter housing, we got one of those. Sodium nitrate and carbon nanotube. It always bothered me, and I don't know why it does. This picture is carbon nanotubes, but that is actually for sodium. I wish they would change that picture. Switch this with that one, because this is not carbon nanotubes. That picture looks like a plant, right? Just flip it so this one is a sodium and this one is a carbon nanotube. It just bothers me. I don't know why, but it just bothers me. Let's clean up. So let's put one down here. Remember, I'm crazy. I need to have a squared off inventory. So I'm going to put one here first. Our next one will go here. Our next one after that will go here. And then we can do like the top row and start squaring it out. But first, bottom left-hand corner. Got to make sure it's nice and clean. Let's check this green box. Come on. Give me a cool microprocessor. Or a jelly. I'll take that too, because that'll give me a life support. Maybe. I don't have enough carbon. Oh, I left my carbon over there. Okay. Upgrade our health. Or not upgrade. Increase. A refill. Yep. Good to go on that. Sentinel. There's a damaged machinery over here. We'll be able to get some nanites, maybe an upgrade out of it, and our buried tech. Have any cargo around here? We have another cargo. Oh, there's a buried cache. An unknown building. Let's just see what that unknown building is. It probably is a shelter. You run into those a lot. But it could be. It could be a sentinel pillar. That would be cool. That would help me out. I'll be able to get a cool new multi-tool. Drop pod. Wait a minute. I thought it was a buried cache. Oh, that one's a buried cache. This one's a drop. Okay. Well, I want the drop first because I want that green box. And there's one right here. Got it. Korvax casing. Killing me, man. Oh, wait, we got a microprocessor too. Okay. I take it back. I take it back. You gave me a microprocessor, so thank you. Very much appreciated. I just want to make sure I don't get any damage. Okay, that kind of threw me off because it was still there. Oh! Sentinel boundary. Are you freaking serious? Sentinel boundary map. We can find a sentinel pillar now, you guys. Are you serious? This is the best run of all time. Knock on wood, because good lord. I have not had this much luck in a long time. Sean Murray is showing the love today, because goodness. It is ridiculous. We got a sentinel. And we got a ship. First 10 minutes. Are you serious? And this is a... Oh, it's a pillar, it looks like. Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, we can go to it. It's not a big deal, but it's not useful at all anyway, so... Is that... Oh my god! We got 2 of these guys out. Okay, so I'm going to feel guilty if I don't actually, like, dig down in. So I'm going to feel like... Yeah, I already did it, you know, so I uncovered the buried technology. Even though it glitched out and it's above ground. But yeah, we got 2 of them, which means there's 2 damaged machineries over here. Yep, right there. We have room for anything if we grab any... Give me an upgrade. Please give me an upgrade. That would be great. I would really appreciate it. A suit upgrade. I mean, nanites are fine. Nanites are fine, but I'd rather have an upgrade. I don't need Fecium. I don't need any poop. I'm good. You gonna give me any... Nanites? Yep, nanites. That's okay. You know what? I can use nanites for upgrade, so I'm not too worried about it. I would rather just have the upgrade. It's cheaper that way. But I'm not bothered either way. So we have a sentinel map here now, you guys. So we can go get a new multi-tool probably. So, like, you know, the sentinel pillars are going to have a multi-tool in them. Now, it's randomized, and most of the time you're going to run into C-class multi-tools. But, I mean, honestly, my multi-tool is a C-class anyway, so not a big deal. But it's free because you're basically stealing the technology from sentinels. It's a free one. So we've gotten all our good stuff out of here. There's another... Should we go to that? Yeah, we should probably do that. You never know. I always hate thinking, what if I checked that and it would have been an upgrade? Like, dang it! I should have just, you know, got it and got the upgrade. But I skipped it, and you never know. I mean, Murphy's Law. I think that's Murphy's Law. It's gonna be. It's only gonna be nanites anyway. If I check it, it'll be nanites. But if I ignore it, it's always gonna be an upgrade. So I don't know if that's Murphy's Law or not, but that's Jason's Law. If it's not. I know for sure if I skipped this thing, it would have been an upgrade. But now that I'm checking it, it's only going to be nanites. See? Nanites. All right. Let's get in my ship. Let's fire off this chart. Now we know where the thing is going to be.
No free slots in ship inventory.
All right, done and done. So now we know where the sentinel nest is. Let's go get it. Oh, it's like right here. What? Are you serious? Did I fly by this thing? Because I'm going south when before I was going north. Are you freaking serious? I probably flew right by this thing. I didn't even see it. You think I would have. It's a big glowing red thing. Dang it. That's all right. You know what? Can't win them all. That's fine. So I'm going to be a chicken when it comes to this. Normally what I would do is I would attack the sentinels, have more of them come, and then turn them off. Because if you turn off the sentinels, all the ones around you explode. However, I'm a chicken, so I don't have any upgrades. So I'm just going to turn them off now. Here we go. So now I can just run over and grab the barrels because, you know, I'm a chicken and get all my cool stuff out of there. I think there should be another one. No? Pretty sure there should be another one. That's okay, though. We can also... Oh, I don't have any weapons, so... Let's see what we got out of here. Oh, we got a hydraulic wiring. That's great. I don't need that. Well, let's see. What kind of weapon do we get in here? Come on, give me a good multi-tool. S-class multi-tool. I will freaking lose my mind. It's a B. That's still good. That is still good. It's better than the one I have, and that's all that matters. And again, these are just like crash ships. You're gonna have to fix all this stuff, and it's gonna cost you a ton. Look at that. Oh my God. Ammonia, uranium, ionized cobalt. We could probably do that. Hermetic seals. Microprocessors? No, I'm not wasting it on that. Holy cow, yeah, we need a whole bunch of wiring loom. But, oh god, it comes with a plasma launcher. That's not good. It's free. See, we take it. It's absolutely free. We don't even have to trade in our old multi-tool, so I will take that because it's still one step above ours, so totally worth it. And now we don't have to worry about sentinels. No matter what we do, the sentinels won't come up for the next 2 hours or so. Or, like if we reload our save, it'll do that as well. Oh, yep, that's a B level. That's why it's going so well. All right, wiring loom, wiring loom. We're going to get rid of this plasma launcher because I do not need that to hurt, you know. But let me show you what I mean by that. So, it'll just destroy me. You can use it to like get a whole bunch of materials if you want. See? But more than likely I'm gonna fire this thing off and it's gonna bounce back and then just get me instead. So I'm gonna remove it before it becomes a problem later on. It does have a weapon on it though. Oh, it does have a weapon on it, so we need to fix this. Oh, phosphorus, ammonia, and uranium. That's really hard to do. Ionized cobalt's not that hard. I could do that. We can get a whole bunch of chlorine. We have room? We kind of do. Let's see how much chlorine we get out of these rocks. Chlorine is good to sell. It's good to sell. I don't know if it's really good though, like comparatively. Because they did nerf the crap out of like chlorine and cobalt, ionized cobalt. Those used to be the go-to money makers, but they nerfed them a while ago, and so it's kind of hurts. 61,000. Yeah, that's about the same amount as the curiosities. 61,000. It's better than 0, but not by much. Now, sometimes you need chlorine to fix items. So to fix things, like my ship might need chlorine. I don't think it'll need this much though. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a weapon now, so I can actually take out the pillar nodes. Let me do this. We get in here, recharge our hazard protection. Let's see if we need any chlorine for any of this stuff. Dioxite, gold, metal. Oh, chlorine, there you go, chlorine. So we do need a little bit, so it's going to be the rusted metal looking symbol. Pugnium, platinum. So I need it for these. Okay, we could do that. We could do that. Chlorine will be good. And we need magnetized ferrite for these. We could actually probably crack open some of these spots down here. We'll get some more money for our ship when we decide to trade it in. Pure ferrite, and gold. Chromatic metal. All right. So we can probably crack these open because I can make magnetized ferrite. That's easy enough. Chromatic metal. We need a whole bunch of chromatic metal, a whole bunch of magnetized ferrite. All right. Before we go, though, always take these out because they give you good stuff. Make sure I have room for it. Like an idiot, I didn't check. I did not check. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna get rid of the silicate powder because we can always get more of these later on. So let's get rid of that because I'm gonna get pugnium out of here, and you can get like salvaged glass. So you definitely want to have room for that. Also some nanites. I'll take that. Did I open these cases? I did not. I almost left without opening these cases. Let's see if I can get some more magnetized ferrite. Or not magnetized ferrite. The microprocessors. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. All right, so we also got some pugnium. We can use that to fix up. I saw some of these needed pugnium, right? Yep, pyrophenium and pugnium. So the green acid looking symbol. For sure. No. Okay, so green symbol. And we need some paraffinium, so we need to find a nice planet. It doesn't have to be a paradise planet, but it has to be a nice one in order to get all that. And, I mean, we need pugnium. We need magnetized ferrite. We're going good and strong. Get some, you know what? We need to make some chromatic metal. We'll use our indium. We get that out of the way. That way it's out of our inventory because, man, that's just taking up room. Get this done. Look at that. We're about to get 150? No. Are you serious? Oh my god, we got a whole bunch of chromatic metal out of there. All right, so we got that done. We can also refine out some of this pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite. Yep. Let's do our pures into magnetized. Let's organize this a little bit better. Paraffinium. Chromatic metal. Let's do that. We got another spot in here. Magnetized ferrite. We need 100. Oh, that's going to be rough. That's okay, though. Paraffinium. 100 magnetized ferrite. Platinum. Okay. Need some pure with the gold. Oh yeah, we're almost there on this. Oh my god, I just need some sodium and I can get another shield. So while we're doing this, did it finish? It did. I only got 75 out of there. I didn't even get enough for one stack. Oh god, that should give me one thing. One slot I can open with that one because I'll have 100 ferrite, magnetized ferrite. There we go. I see a whole bunch of, look at this sodium over here, just chilling, waiting for me. I love it. Let me grab this sodium like crazy. You know what we haven't done actually? We don't have to leave the system. Let's go check and see what other planets we have, because maybe we have a paradise planet and I don't even know it. Like, I'm running around on this hot planet, barely surviving, constantly worried about my hazard protection, and we have a paradise planet just waiting for me somewhere. Cobalt. I just thought about that. That's possible. So we should be able to fix our shield on our ship. That way, at least we'll have extra shields in case we get attacked. So I'm willing to pop that in there because I definitely need that. Let's pop this. So right now, our shield strength is at 231. What if I put my my shield in the supercharged slot? 231. 218. So it's actually, you don't want to put your upgrade in the supercharge. You want to put your actual item in there. That's fine. Let's open up one more of these right here. So now we have a couple of spaces open. Amino chamber. I don't think we need that, but I also don't want to get rid of it because, you know, I might need it. You never know. I do know we probably won't need it. Let's check. Let's see where we're at. We did scan all the animals on that planet, so technically we are done with that planet anyway. Let's see what planets do we have. Unknown planet. That is a... Oh, it has aggressive sentinels, though. It's a grassy planet, which is good. It probably has my paraffinium on it. It does. But I can't really mess around with that because aggressive sentinels will just constantly be all over me. Corrosive moon. Okay. A freezing planet. And that is it. Yep, that's it. So we have a grassy good planet, but it's aggressive sentinels. I don't want to deal with that. Ammonia. Dioxite. We might go to the frozen planet. Maybe we'll just go to the frozen one. That might be doable. Where's my... Oh, it's at 100%. Okay. We could probably pop that in there. Good. Just to get it out of my inventory. Probably pick up some gold. All right. Let's go to the frozen. Let's go to the frozen planet. I need some more carbon. That way I can make some life support shells. I need to make more ammo just because. I wish my ship had more inventory room. It does not, obviously. Look at that. Boom. The other thing is, while you're boosting around, there might be a black market, an illegal trader that wants to trade with you. We can do that as well. So I'm hoping maybe somebody come in here. That way I can sell you all of my my salvage data and make a whole bunch of room. I can sell you all my chlorine as well because I don't need any more chlorine. Look at that. Boom. I don't need any chlorine. We are done on chlorine. I can just sell it to make some money. Really? Nobody's gonna pop in? Are you serious? Is it because I'm flying a terrible looking shuttle? It probably is. They're probably like, dude, we're gonna ignore that dude. He's flying a shuttle. He has no money. No money. That dude is broke. Flying his broke shuttle. Alrighty, so we've made it. And again, you can just pick us. I usually use my compass at the top, and I'll just go north. Let's go north. See if we can maybe pop into another crashed ship. That would be pretty epic. Get 2 crashed ships in the first episode. Be glorious. I don't know if that's possible. I did push my luck, and the first one was just pretty epically nice. Is that an asteroid hitting? Yeah, it was. Okay. Not seeing any dots. That is a beacon to look for a settlement. Don't need that. That is a show, yeah. Wait a minute, can I make one? I'm gonna run out eventually. I need I need more carbon. Need more carbon. Unidentified carbon, come on. New planetary record, most perfect. This is my most perfect planet. Are you serious? All the planets I've been to have been so terrible. This is the one that's the best. And we should have enough sodium nitrate. Housing, nitrate, nanotubes, beautiful. Again, gotta go here, clean up the middle, square it off. Dude, guys, seriously, this is the luckiest freaking run I've ever had. Hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one where we hopefully fix up our hyperdrive and we're out of here. So I'll see you guys then.